Hey guys, I believe that being likable is a skill that can be learned. As a man, there's a few ways that you can develop yourself to actually be likable to other people, and I'm going to explain how. One of the big things that I personally have neglected in the past is learning to smile when you're having a conversation with somebody and they say something that is supposed to be amusing. Yeah, you might not find it funny, but if you're a man, you should be able to control your emotions. So, especially as a Christian man, if you're not sinning, you're controlling your emotions and especially like your lust and your not your lust, your sexual desire and your emotions, like getting angry and these kind of desires and emotions, if you can control them, and you should be as a man, especially as a Christian man, then I believe you have the ability to choose when you want to be happy or when you want to be sad. Like, you can be happy right now, or you can be dead serious, like you're gonna actually break something. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was very intimidating right there, but you get what I'm putting down, right? Cool. So when somebody says something amusing, or it's supposed to be amusing, right? Start to smile. You can choose exactly when is logical for you to smile and laugh so that the person feels like they are adding value to your life. When somebody's talking to you and you're just blank, it's actually, if you're a strong man, you're actually intimidating. Like, people will wonder whether or not you're actually listening to them. And if you're very good at controlling your emotions and you just give them a sort of a blank stare, they're not going to really want to talk to you. They're going to be worried about whether or not you're scheming to hurt them or something. You know what I'm saying? So you need to make yourself likable and friendly as a male, especially if you're a big sort of intimidating dude. Cool. And then that also means you should laugh when it is logical to laugh. So, like, don't go off how you actually feel. Go off what is logical in the moment. If somebody says something that is funny, like if you have a dad, right, and you're at his house and you are enjoying the food that he's cooked, you need to show respect to this man. He can probably like provide value to you in some way, or you should treat him as you would like to be treated, right? From the Bible. That is what we're expected to do. Would you, if you said something that wasn't particularly funny, would you want everybody to just be dead and not even smile? Like, make an effort. If a dad tells you a dad joke, make it amusing to yourself. You don't necessarily need to make the joke itself amusing, but force yourself to be amused. Okay? So choose, based on logic, your emotions. Cool. And then the other point I want to make in being likable is that if you want people to like you, a good way to think in the moment is that you should like people. If you're in a room around people and you are making it important to like everybody around you, and in your mind that is like the most important piece of information that is running through your head in the moment, then what's going to happen is when somebody says a funny joke, you're going to think, I like this person. This person is articulate, or this person has a house that I want to have, or this person is, the best way to look at it is this person is made in the image and likeness of God, just like I am. And I like this person. I like this person. I want this person to prosper. I want this person to do well. You need to like people around you. Okay, you can't just fake everything. You can't like you could technically fake all your emotions, right? If you're able to control your emotions, which you should be. But it's going to be much more genuine, and people are going to feel it more if you genuinely like them. And you can do that. You can see somebody, and instead of looking at all the points that you would personally dislike about them, or the traits that you dislike about them, or the shortfalls of a person, you can look at somebody and say, you know what? I really like this about them though. And that's what I'm going to focus on. So it could be, yeah, like I said, I don't know, maybe they've got big muscles and you like big muscles. So you're like, cool, I respect this guy. It must have taken a while to be in the gym. Whatever he says, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to be interested. I'm going to be present and attentive. So 2 points. 1, control your emotions. Laugh and smile when it is logical. Be serious when it's logical. If someone's telling you something, you'll notice a conversation usually goes like this in emotion, right? That it'll be very, very serious, and it gets very serious, and somebody will make it lighthearted again, right? So you need to be following the conversation. Okay, yeah, very serious, very serious, very serious, and then the person starts trying to make a little joke or make it funny and lighthearted. Then bam, you're smiling again. You're like, wow, you know, laugh at them. Okay, laugh at their jokes. So yeah, that was the first one, control your emotions. Second one, like people. Love your neighbor as thyself. Okay, like people. So hopefully that was helpful. All the best. Jesus Christ is Lord. Catch you guys later.